Hi, this is Aggie and welcome to another Paperless challenge. Some of the colleagues that I've spoken to about this initiative voiced that although paperlessness is a very worthy goal, they actually don't like using tablets or Onyx devices because they actually prefer using paper and pens. So today's tool is one that I use myself on a regular basis when working as a medical or legal interpreter. This tool is called a Rocketbook. It comes in different varieties, depending on whether you just want a notebook or whether you want something more like a planner. This is called Rocketbook Core. It doesn't have the name on the cover, but it's called Core. 36 pages and it has slightly faint lines. I'm not sure if you can actually see them, but they're very delicate. So the way this works is you use a special pen, and now these do come attached to your Rocketbook purchase. They are called friction pens. They come in different colors. You can have black, blue, just plain colors, or quite funky ones like turquoise or purple. They do have this nub at the end made of rubber. You can rub off what you've written in your Rocketbooks, and it also works on plain paper, which is really cool. I tend to use the cloth method. I find that it preserves your Rocketbook better. This cloth has to be slightly damp. It wipes off clean without leaving any residue. It's great news for those of us who are concerned with confidentiality and maintaining it in your everyday practice. I find that it's a great little tool to take notes during the whole day of interpreting. I can just wipe it in front of a client and show them that there's nothing that I would be taking away from a confidential appointment. And I'd like to now introduce you to its bigger and more advanced brother. This one is called Rocketbook Fusion. This is a place for me to dump my ideas, doodle, make plans. For example, the first page is a project tracker, so this would be my LinkedIn monthly roundup. It also comes with 2 weeks of a weekly planner, monthly planner, and also you can track particular objectives. This is, by the way, some notes from the KTLC 2022 conference I attended. The rest of the Fusion is comprised of the lined pages, much like the Core, also the dotted lines. So the great advantage of this type of a notebook is that it's renewable and reusable. There is no limit as to how many times you can write and wipe and still have a clean surface. There are 3 drawbacks. The first one is that it's not a cheap notebook. They range from 32 to 30, I want to say 40 pounds, depending on which type you get, and there are several types, and I know that the producer keeps coming up with new ones, for example, academic planners, executive planners, etc. But it's not a cheap thing to buy, especially in the current climate where we do really have increasing costs of living, etc. The next drawback is that you have to keep buying the pens. Also, the fact that the best way to rub it off is the wet cloth can put some people off, because we know what happens if you start messing with water in a court situation or in a hospital. But I actually discovered by accident that wet wipes also work. So maybe if you carry those moist towelettes in your purse, they work as well. So there you have it. This is my paperless tool for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please share your ideas if there's something that you want me to try, or maybe if you have an idea for a video, please let me know, and subscribe if you want to see more weekly videos about interpreting and tips and tricks. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye bye.